What's good, YouTube man? In today's video, we're bringing you guys the top 5 meta assault rifle loadouts in Warzone 3. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like so we can break 200 likes for your boy. Comment shout out in the screen, man. Before we get into anything, you want to give a comment shout out, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment down below. Nerdy gang, and watch the whole video through. Let's get right on to the top 5 meta assault rifle loadouts in Warzone 3. For the first assault rifle, man, it's got to be the MCW. This literally has no recoil, and this is coming at number 5. Let's get right on to the class setup. For the muzzle, guys, what you're going to be wanting to run, if you want to put on that sonic suppressor, guys, it's going to give us that undetectable by radar. It's going to give us that bullet velocity and damage range as well. If you show the details here as well, man, the effective and minimum damage range and also bullet velocity is definitely huge on this weapon, so you need to put this on right now. So we're going to put on the sonic suppressor. For the barrel, man, as you can see, we're going to show the details. The best barrel to put on by far, it's not even close, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the MCW Cyclone long barrel. This is going to give us not only that recoil control, but it give us that bullet velocity, effective damage range as well. So you want to put this on 100%. All right. Now, it's preference if you want to put in the underbarrel. Me personally, this gun doesn't really shoot really hard. I've only got this at number 5 because it's literally the lowest recoil AR in the game. So for the ammunition, you want to put on the high grain rounds, going to give us this more damage and making this gun have no recoil, but also beam kids because the damage is going to be absolutely insane. You want to put that on as well. Optic, let me tell you guys, it's all personal preference for the optic, man. But in my personal opinion, my favorite optic to use, let's just keep going, man. It's going to be there. It's the AIM OPV4, the best optic in the game for all ARs in my opinion. You want to put that on. Then finally, guys, for the magazine, you want to put on the 60 round drum so you can be just literally beaming squads from everywhere. This is the class setup for the MCW. This gun literally has 0 recoil, coming in at number 5. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go into the 4th AR. Coming at number 4, man, we've got the MTZ 556. This AR really does, it's just probably the quickest AR. The fire rate is absolutely crazy on this weapon, along with the accuracy, man. The damage, once again, isn't the best, but let me tell you, this is definitely better than MCW. Let's get right onto the class setup, man. For the muzzle, again, you're going to want to put on the sonic suppressor. This is the best muzzle in the game, man. If you can see, all the muzzles actually don't really improve effective damage range except for the VT. And then you've got the sonic suppressor as well, which has better bullet velocity. So you want to put that on for the muzzle. For the barrel, man, we're going to go to show the details, the advanced stats. As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the best barrel to run is going to be the MTZ Drifter Heavy Long Barrel, okay? The MTZ Clinch Probe will have more bullet velocity, but this has way more damage range, and really it's going to make this gun completely overpowered. So that's what you're going to want to put on for the barrel. Underbarrel, guys, it is personal preference what you can put on, but as you can see on the screen, as you can look through, the best underbarrel to use without question should be here. I think it is on this gun. Yes, it is the Bruen Heavy Support Grip. As you can see, the recoil control, absolutely crazy on this underbarrel. You want to put this on right now. Those are the 3 attachments as of now. Optic, man, once again, man, all personal preference, but in my opinion, it's the best optic in the game. AIM OPV4, you want to put that on right now. And finally, for the magazine, to make it so you can wipe squads with this weapon, the 50 round drum is 100% what you're going to want to put on this AR to make this one of the most lethal ARs in the game. This is the class setup for the MTZ 556, guys. Let me know down below if you think it's a great class setup to use on this gun. Let me know how it goes when you do use this weapon. Without further ado, let's go on to the 3rd AR on this video. The 3rd AR, man, it's going to be the SVA 545. Once again, very hard hitting AR. Now this AR definitely hits. The damage on this AR is absolutely crazy. Along with that fire rate, it's pretty good as well. It is kind of hard to shoot at range with this AR because the recoil is kind of different to others, but this is once again the 3rd best AR in the game by far. It's not even close. Let's get right onto the class setup, man. For the muzzle, you want to put on the sonic suppressor, guys. Going to give us that bullet velocity and damage range. Most importantly, if we go to show the details, man, this is once again, it's the I told you, man, it's the best muzzle for all ARs. So you want to put this on right now. That is the muzzle we're going to put on. For the barrel, man, let's show all the details. As you can see, the first barrel does give us that good effective and minimum damage range. Let's see if there's another barrel that does that for us. There is not, man. This is easily the best barrel you want to use and give us that most damage range and bullet velocity, which is what we need in an AR. So you want to put that barrel on. Underbarrel, once again, man, it's my favorite underbarrel for all ARs. It's going to give us the less recoil. It's going to be the Bruen Heavy Support Grip, because when you go into the show the details, once again, it gives way better recoil control. As you can see on the screen, there is no better recoil control than the Bruen Heavy Support Grip, so you want to put this on once again. Now, optic, once again, man, we already know what I'm going to put on. It's going to be the AIM OPV4. It's the best optic in the game for all ARs. Personal preference, but in my opinion, it's the sexiest optic by far. And magazine, finally, you want to put on a high mag for playing squads, man, or even in solos, because, you know, you want to beam kids from long range as well, so you're going to need to have that magazine capacity. We're going to put on the 60 round mag. This is the class setup for the SVA 545. Let me know down below what you think of this class setup. This is the 3rd best assault rifle. I know you guys are keen for the top 2. Let's get right on to it. You're going to be surprised, ladies and gentlemen. The two best ARs in the game are going to be bursts, all right? These burst assault rifles are crazy. Number 2, it is going to be the FR 5.56. All right, this is literally a beamer. I'm saying the range on this FR, you know, not the range, I'd say the damage on this FR might be a bit better than the DG, all right? But this gun doesn't have anywhere as good as range as the DG, meaning the DG will be in front of this. Let's get right into the setup, man. Muzzle, without no question, it's going to be the Sonic Suppressor. This is going to give us the most effective and minimum damage range, along with that bullet velocity, so you want to definitely put that on. For the barrel, let's go look into the details of the barrels. There is no better barrel for the effective damage range and bullet velocity than the 600mm FR long bore. You want to put this on right now, ASAP, not even a question. Underbarrel, we already know what I'm going to use for underbarrel. Best underbarrel in the game by far for any AR, man. Any AR. Whereabouts is it? I can't find it, actually. Should be here somewhere. Am I blind? Bruen heavy support grip. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Bruen heavy support grip. Best underbarrel. Give us that least amount of recoil possible. You want to put that on. Magazine, man. All personal preference what magazine you want to put on. The actual normal capacity is 25. It's definitely not enough. But me personally, because 60 really does reduce the ADS, I'm going to put on the 45 for this one. Because this one's a burst AR and it does so much damage. So 45 is going to be enough. Finally, for the optic, we know what I run for the optic, man. Without question, it's going to be the AIM OPV4. Best optic in the game for all ARs. This is the best setup, in my opinion, man. For the FR 5.56, is the second best AR. It is nowhere near as good as the DG. DG is by far the best AR in the game. Let's get right onto it. This is the DG56, man. In my opinion, the GOAT of all ARs. The greatest AR of all time out of every AR in the game right now. This is only right now. Best AR in the game. Let's get right onto the setup. I know you guys really want to see it. The muzzle, straight away, it's going to be the Sonic Suppressor. Again, that bullet velocity and damage range. We'll go to the advanced stats real quick just to show again. Give us that effective and minimum damage range along with the bullet velocity. Suppressors really help with that being seen on the mini map and the radar as well. So you definitely want to have a suppressor on your weapon. Barrel, we're going to look for the barrels, man, but obviously the best barrel to use by far, it's not even close, is going to be the CDG T25 light barrel, giving us that most effective damage range and bullet velocity. Alright guys, the bullet velocity, it is personal preference actually. You could use this one as well. This one gives more bullet velocity but less damage. This one gives more damage, less bullet velocity. I'm going to put on this one. That's what I'm going to put on. Underbarrel, we know what we're going to use for this one, man. It's not really a... We'll know what I'm going to use, man. I've said it this whole video. The best underbarrels, the Bruen heavy support grip, giving us that most recoil control. You want to put that on. Magazine, just to make it filthy, man. I'm going to put on the 60 rounds. It makes it filthy, even more OP. If you don't really like the ADS, you can put on the 40 rounds. It's all personal preference, but I'm going to put on the 60 to make it filthy. Literally wipe squads after squad, man. This thing is absolutely crazy. Then finally for the optic, man, to make this gun absolutely overpowered at range, you want to put on the AIM OPV4. This is the best AR in the game right now. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below how my class setups are. If you enjoyed this video, if you want me to see it, if we want to see a video in the future, man, of me doing the best AR loadouts, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, man. And yeah, it's been your boy Hayes, and I'm out. See you guys later.